Hey, what's up, guys? Well, it's been a couple months since I put up anything, and this video is not going to be hair related or obviously beard related. Maybe sometime in the future. I'm going to switch the channel off into a different direction now. I'm in a journey now that I think is worth mentioning, and that is a journey to becoming a vegetarian. So if you're interested in this, stick around. If not, thanks for coming by anyways. So what happened to me in late August is that I started losing my appetite and had nausea, just constantly severe nausea. I saw 7 or 8 doctors over the course of 3-4 months, and I had different diagnoses from different doctors. Some of them told me it was an ulcer, some said it was functional dyspepsia. 2 gastroenterologists told me that. So another one said gastritis. So I had a bunch of tests, everything came back normal. And so I started looking into foods that you can eat while, when you have gastritis or ulcers, because if you ever had gastritis or ulcers or functional dyspepsia, you know that when it comes time to eat, it is just a very, something that you kind of dread. 30-60 minutes after eating, your stomach just has the worst pain and nausea. I lost 30-something pounds. So anyhow, I started looking at foods, and then I learned what GMOs were. I've heard people talk about GMOs all the time, and I always thought they were these health nuts, but man, if you don't know what GMOs are, go online and look at it. It's like poison, and it's in all of our foods, everything that we eat. And here in the US, we're pushing right now to make the government label anybody that's any company that uses GMO, to label it. So anyhow, I started learning about GMOs and started avoiding those certain foods like that. And then just everything in my life kept leading me towards becoming a vegetarian, because I started taking yoga to try to reduce my, reduce stress so that I wouldn't have any stomach issues. And as you know, if you know anybody that is in yoga or takes, yoga classes, 9 out of 10 of them, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but a lot of people that practice yoga are vegan or vegetarian. So that led me, to wanting to become a vegetarian. At first, it was just because I wanted to ease my stomach, but now, after learning about GMOs and after learning about how poultry and beef and fish is raised, it's just some scary stuff. So I decided I would become a vegetarian, and it's been quite a road for me so far. It's really been quite a few months. I do still have meat. I went from eating meat every day, lunch and dinner, to, I'm transitioning into becoming a vegetarian. So I'm eating meat about once a week now. Normally on a Friday night or a Saturday, I'll have some meat. I plan on, hopefully in this next week or 2, I'm going to remove that day and just fully transition into becoming a vegetarian. So I do want to take just another moment to, there's one point I just wanted to make before I go, and that is that if anybody's watching this and is thinking about becoming a vegetarian, it's kind of scary, not scary, but you start thinking, what can I eat? What am I going to do? And you can overthink the process. So what I did was I simply continued to eat the food that I would eat, but just remove the meat. So for lunch, I would always have rice, veggies, and then I would have cut up chicken. Now I have more veggies and rice and just remove the chicken. You can still have pasta, there's still a lot of things that you can do. So that pretty much gets me through the week, and You know, another kind of anxiety I had is that I would feel like I was missing something if I didn't eat meat. But I'm completely satisfied, and not only that, but I feel like I've taken some years off my life. Um, you know, less than a year, I'll be hitting 40, and so you know, I want to be as healthy as I can. And I got to tell you, since I've been eating a plant-based diet, my energy levels have been through the roof. Just love it. So I plan on putting an update out in about a month, and anybody that's in the vegetarian community, the vegan community, please drop me a comment. You know, I want to I want to touch base with you, and you know, I want to get to know some people out there in the community that can help me with my transition, which hopefully in the next month I'll be completely done. So that was it, man. Everybody who's been following me from my previous journeys, and you still follow me and you still listening to me at this very moment, I love you. Thanks for watching, guys.